Weekly spoilers for Young and the Restless. Adam turns dark after terrible tragedy. Youthful and restless week ahead teasers indicate Adam Newman's dark side emerges following a tragic event. On Y and R, someone is also in a panic while another is made fun of. See the most recent reveals for the week of June 19 to 23, 2023. Youthful and restless Adam Newman turns dark spoilers. On Y and R the next week, Adam Newman wrestles with a tough choice. He recently took Sally Spectra, who was experiencing head and stomach problems, right away to the hospital. She was taken immediately away for operation by Dr. Elena Dawson. Sadly, Elena informed Adam that there was nothing they could do to preserve Sally and their unborn child. He had to choose between the two as a result. Naturally, Adam decided to preserve Sally's life. But when Sally learns that her baby did not survive, she is devastated. She also holds Adam accountable. On Young and the Restless, Adam will soon take a bold step with Sally. Then Victor Newman, his father, surprises him. He is obviously heartbroken by the death of his child. Sally's blaming of him simply makes matters worse. He remains deeply in love with Sally. He wants her back, but he also wants to support her as she goes through her loss. She is, of course, shoving him away. His dark side has returned so quickly, and it's impossible to predict what he'll do next. Later, Sally and Nick Newman's connection is put to the test. She is so overtaken with sadness and loss that she would accuse Nick of failing to support her as well. Naturally, Nick is dealing with a dilemma of his own with his ex-wife and their young kid. Next week on My and R, Sharon and Nick will argue. Additionally, Nick and his ex-girlfriend Sharon Newman will continue be dealing with the Cameron-Kirsten situation on Young and the Restless the next week. To get Sharon to flee with him, the maniac grabbed Faith Newman and strapped explosives on her. He then threatened to kill Sharon with a knife or blow up Faith in an effort to get Nick to choose between them. Fortunately, Sharon gained the upper hand and stabbed Cameron with the dagger that was strapped to her leg. But the horror won't end until the next week, and they seek assistance from Detective Chance Chancellor. Then Faith breaks the bad news to her parents. Fortunately, everyone survives the event, and Sharon brings Faith home on Young and the Restless. Then, Nick has new difficulties in his family business, Newman Enterprises, as well as with Sally. Nate Hastings quickly gains the upper hand on Nick. Victoria Newman is in favor of his taking Nick's job if he comes for it. Nick now has to worry about being fired from Newman Enterprises by his sister and her newest lover, as if he hasn't already gone through enough. Sharon also gets to see another side of Nikki Newman, Nick's mother. On Young and the Restless, Victor criticizes Victoria. Then Vikki attacks Y and R with a strong power move. There is no question that Nick is involved. Her father, though, worries her ability to govern. Victor appears to be poised to lose patience with Victoria and may finally remove her from her CEO position. Tucker McCall acquires crucial information on his rival somewhere, and Jack Abbott may very well be that person. Y and R is becoming outlandish.